Bauer's Game Corner presents Gen Con Video Bonanza 2016. Brought to you by Gutshot Games and their Gen Con release, Headhunters, a collectible card game and a collectible toy. And Shoot Again Games, makers of Looting Atlantis and Conspiracy. Look for Pinball Showdown on Kickstarter soon. Also brought to you by the generous support of these companies and our fantastic Kickstarter backers.
Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for more of our Gen Con Bonanza Explosion Blowout coverage, live here at Gen Con 2016. And right now, we're going to be talking about sushi dice from a new company called Dude Games, and we're talking with the dude himself about sushi dice. What is sushi dice?
Sushi dice is a game where you try and fill sushi orders as fast as you possibly can, before the other player can. So basically you have two sets of dice, and you roll the dice and you set the dice aside that you need to fulfill one of the three orders. When you have the dice required to fulfill an order, ding, you hit the bell, you check out the dice, and yep, you win the card. The first person who gets to a certain number of cards, depending on the number of players, wins the game. However, it's not that simple. There are some dice that are wild. There's like a star on one of the sides, and that indicates a wild side that you can choose. It can represent any symbol that you want. There's also a death's head skull that represents poison. That means you're trying to sneak poison into the actual recipe. And if the other player spots that you're sneaking poison into the recipe, you can yell, "Bah! You're putting poison in there," and you have to take all the dice that you've accumulated during your turn and start over completely. All right. The other players, although they're not active, are trying to keep an eye on what the other players are doing. All right, because if they roll death heads at the same time, they go, "Bah! You're both putting poison into your recipes. So I'm going to take your dice." The person who yelled "Bah!" he gets to then start rolling dice to win cards, and he gives the other set of dice to the person with the least amount of points on the table. And like I said, it's the first person to arrive at 3, 4, or 5 cards, depending on the amount of players, who wins the game.
What is the age range of this? Because I think I saw somebody demoing over there. It looked like it was a little girl.
Yes, six and up. 2 to 6 players, 6 and up. It's not a very complicated game. It's very fun. Kids are often better than adults at that game.
Yeah, this looks really fun. I hear the bell dinging consistently. So that is Sushi Dice from Dude Games. That looks really cool. Don't let that go off your radar. If you're enjoying this Gen Con coverage, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below in the comments below. Let me know, sushi, yay or nay? I try, and I try, and I try to like it so much. I get good sushi. I get cheap gas station sushi that's on clearance, and I just don't get it. I want to get it. Do you get sushi?
No, I don't eat sushi for very valid reasons.
I try.
Valid reasons I don't want to go into right now.
Okay. Let me know in the comments below. Sushi, do you dig it? And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.
This was brought to you by Headhunters from Gunshot Games, Pinball Showdown from Shoot Again Games, these great companies, and fans like you.